MC Hulala in the building, rebuilding. Now we did here live and direct. Today we have come to talk about the state of that nation called Nigeria, Niger area, or Nigeria as you may wish to call it. Biafra is the only hope, as nothing is working again in Nigeria. You are welcome on board. Welcome on board as we go in details the state of the nation. MC Hulala in the building, rebuilding. We are here live and direct. Huh? Let's go there. Nothing is working again.
Biafra, we have emerged triumphant from all our foes. Through the crucible unscathed, we passed victorious. Our trumpets leading the glorious song. Play it, sing it, all hail Biafra. Oh, hail Biafra, we shall always remember all that perished in the struggle for our freedom. All hail our heroes, our precious day and night. Say them always. All hail Biafra. Now star shines everywhere. We crave humility. God guide and protect us all. All hail your wisdom, shielding us from tyranny, unleashed by your enlightenment. Biafra, shining
MC Hulala in the building, rebuilding. Yes, I have told you that Biafra is the only way out. Biafra is the only hope, as nothing is working again in Nigeria. Biafra is the only song that is reigning. Biafra is the only song that is divine. Biafra is the only song that gives joy. Biafra is a nation. Biafra is a movement. Biafra is a religion. Some days ago, I saw a video of a young boy, a boy of about 5 years or so, between 5 years, yes, learning how to shoot an AK-47 in Nigeria, an Hausa boy. And a matured person gave him that gun, and the boy was struggling to pull the trigger, of which he finally did, and they were smiling and laughing. I was shocked. I thought there were no bullets in that gun until he shot it and I heard the sound. An Hausa boy of about 5 years in that country called Nigeria. And that is how they are recruiting them. At that little age, they teach them how to handle a gun. And when they grow up, they don't depart from it. And that is the way they are programmed to be. That is the way they are destined to be. And that is why we cannot continue with these people. We are not part of them. We are not part of their orientation. We are not part of their ideology. We are not part of their movement. Biafra is the only hope. Now, a governor, Zulum, Professor Babagana Ibrahim, governor of Borno State, was attacked some days ago. And the man, during his speech, he categorically said that there is a problem, there is a sabotage, and there is truth that Buhari need to know. That there is truth that Buhari need to know about that nation called Nigeria. Then my question is this: as a sitting governor who is the number one security officer of a state, he has direct access to the president. He has everything it takes to relate to the president. He can make a call direct to the president of the nation and tell him what he wished to. He can make call to the presidency, as you may wish to call it. But I want to assure you that this man, the governor that was attacked, the governor of Borno State, Zulum, is a professor. He's an agricultural professor. He's well schooled. He's well learned. He knows what it takes. He knows what is governance. But because he's trying to do the right thing as a young man, he's about 50 years of age, this old man, this cabal, want to take him off the way. They don't want the youths, they don't want the young men who are brain to do the political work in Nigeria. They want to eliminate him. Now the man, if this man who is in this position cannot tell Buhari the truth, he is only crying out loud that there are truths that President Buhari needs to know, and he cannot say it. He only said there is a sabotage. The mere fact he said there is a sabotage, a lot of people were criticizing him, that he used the wrong language, he used the wrong English, which means someone who is a professor does not know the meaning of sabotage. A governor doesn't know the meaning of sabotage. And I was disgusted yesterday when I was watching channel television. Group captain was called upon to discuss the state of insecurity in Nigeria. And oh God, the man, instead of talking about the state of affairs now, which was the question, he said he cannot talk about now without taking us back to 2011, and he started reading histories for us. And that same 2011, it were same people that were disturbing Boko Haram. He was narrating how many people that died from 2011 till date. That is trying to prove that Buhari-led government is doing well. And when Buhari was making his speech, his Salah speech, he said that he wants to tell Nigerians that this government have done their best to curb these insurgents. Look at the people you have as leadership. Look at the people you have as the head of nations. I want to tell you, Nigerians or Biafrans, I want to talk to the whole world now, that Nigeria is the only country in West Africa that is not working. Nigeria is the only country in West Africa that is not functioning. Nigeria is not functional anymore. Nigeria can never work again. As far as these people are there, as far as these old cargoes are there, manipulating the presidency, Nigeria is the only country that the people, the masses, are not sure of their president. We don't even know who is our president. There had been lots of allegation, rumors that President Buhari is no longer alive, that someone else is being placed there under mask as the president of a country of about 215 million people, and nobody is talking, and nobody is making effort to disprove that fact. Nobody has said anything to that effect, and you think Nigeria will work again? My brother, Nigeria can never work again. Nigeria is finished as a nation, and the only way is to disintegrate Nigeria, divide this country, and let there be peace, because there is no longer trust amongst the people. No trust, no understanding, no mutual understanding. We are not of the same background, we are not of the same culture. Hausa no longer trust the Igbos. The Igbos will never trust an Hausa man. Likewise, the Yorubas and some other tribes in that country called Nigeria. And the only thing that will bring peace is to divide the country. I grew up in the their ideology. I schooled in the north. I spent so many years in the north. I've been to Kano, Kaduna, Jigawa. I've been to this Boronu that people are talking about. I've been to Sokoto. I've been to Bauchi. In fact, I spent virtually 75% of this my life so far. That is this my age now in the north. I grew there. I know the ideology. They are no longer happy with what is happening. And the problem they are facing is who will come out to say the truth. And they say it is only the truth that will set you free. And that is why I am in the building, rebuilding, telling you that Nigeria is gone. Biafra is the only hope. Biafra is the only song. Biafra is the only thing that will bring peace in that region. Let Biafra go. Let us go. Let us go. We are not same kind of people. We are different people. We are different ethnic people. We have culture, different culture, religion, and ideology with you. Now, if a governor that is seated in office cannot say the simple truth, maybe by telling President Buhari the secret of what is happening, then who can say it? Am I the one that I'm not an insider that can tell you the truth? I cannot tell you the exact security situation of a country because I am not an insider. Now, he said there is a sabotage. Then group captain came to A to crucify the man by reading news that Buhari inherited this, he inherited that. You have been in power since 2015 and you have just done nothing. Only what you're telling us is what you inherited. Now, as a businessman or as an administrator, if you are given an office, if you inherit an office, for complete 4 years, 5 years, and you cannot bring development to that business or office, then you're a disgrace. You're not worth being there. Buhari and his led government should stop referring us to Jonathan regime, because we know what happened. We know everything. They should stop referring us. They are not capable. Buhari and co are not capable of leading this nation called Nigeria. APC have failed us. Look, from the inception of APC, it has been corruption. They will recover trillions, recover billions, and go out to borrow millions. Imagine that kind of game. That is the highest fraud I've ever seen. Magu, Ibrahim Magu, was choosing to fight corruption, and he turned to be more corrupt than the people he's fighting. And now nobody is talking about it. It's now in history. It's gone. Nobody talks about it anymore. Some days ago, these people mortgaged, I wouldn't want to say mortgage, they alienated part of Nigeria to China to borrow $400 million. And this money is just small money to compare to what these people embezzle on daily basis. The only country that people borrow to embezzle, you borrow money to embezzle. Then I want to ask, all this money that are being embezzled, what are you doing with them? After gathering all this money, stealing all this money, you still take it to another country to develop a country. You go and dump the money there. Some of them, in fact, some of them end up missing because there will be no trace to such fund. There will be no trace to such money because they are too much. Nigeria as a country is no longer working and will never work. The only country I told you that is not functional in the whole of West Africa. They recover billions and go outside to borrow millions. What a nation. Nigeria will no longer work. Nigeria will no longer work. If that boy that was carrying an AK-47 were to be an Igbo guy, I assure you by now they must have traced him, traced the boy, traced the guy, the person who made that video, the person that shot the video, and traced where the source of that gun that guy was carrying, that small boy was carrying. But because it's an Hausa person, the Fulani people, nobody will ask question. Nobody will ask question. Then a governor said there is a sabotage. The sabotage, is it within the military or within the political elite, or is it in the presidency or the common people on the street? Who are the people sabotaging, and what are they sabotaging? Who are they working for, and who are they? This goes to tell you that even the Hausas and Fulani are tired of that nation called Nigeria. They want to be. Because if they are not tired of that nation called Nigeria, they won't be fighting themselves. Zebulun or Zulum, he is an Hausa man, a core Hausa man who is well schooled. And these people want to kill him. He has over 50 securities following him when he was attacked. Imagine, a governor that has over 50 security men following him was attacked. It goes to tell you that there is a great sabotage in that country called Nigeria. The only way out is Biafra and nothing more. Give us Biafra and you go and enjoy your nama and every other thing. If you like, embezzle the whole funds in the treasury. It's none of our business. Hence, you have given us Biafra. All we need is Biafra. All we need is freedom. Let Biafra go and you will be free. I'm telling you, let Biafra go. Okay, check out this nation, this country. Nigeria is the only country they are sharing coronavirus I read news, they said in Abia State, they have 31 cases of COVID-19. Imagine Abia State, Imo State, Ebonyi State, and Enugu State. And the other neighboring states don't have. You see, the kind of politics you people play in that country called Nigeria is very dangerous. I'm telling you, it will never work again. Nigeria will never work again. It will never work again. Somebody who is a professor is being led by Buhari, who has nothing upstairs. Nnamdi Kanu told you that this man in Aso Rock is not Buhari, and nobody talks about it. He has given so many proofs, pictorial proofs. He gave you videos, a lot of them, and from all indication, by their action, it is obvious that that man is not Buhari. Because we have pictorial president, we have president who do not talk. At least he should have a press conference with the press. He should have a conference with the press. Let journalists ask him questions and let him respond. For years, he has not done that. That goes to tell you that that man is not Buhari. And nobody cares. Nobody wants to talk. Because of what you are getting. This APC-led government is the worst I've ever seen. The problem of Nigeria is this APC-led government. If you look at the people in charge of APC, none of them has good record. Even for some who try to be, immediately they join, they will become more corrupt than the people that they are there already. And you say Nigeria will work again. The only hope is Biafra and nothing more. Give us Biafra and live your life the way you want. We don't care. If that man, like as I'm talking now, somebody says that this is not MC Hulala, that I should be able to clear the air. Tell people, look, this is me. Call me, ask me questions. If you think I am not the one talking, like as I'm talking now, someone says or claims that I am not the one talking, I have every right to clear the air by telling people, look, I am the one talking. I will give you lots of proofs to show you that I am the one talking. But in Nigeria, opposite is the case. We have group of presidents now. We have group of presidency. We have people piloting their affairs in Aso Rock. And all they show us is picture. Nigerians no longer trust the man in Aso Rock. The masses no longer believe in this APC-led government. Because if you talk, you'll be singled out and people will come after you. They will threaten your life, give you offer to subject you to their will. And that is the state of the nation. And that is why I am saying nothing will work again in Nigeria. Give us Biafra, because nothing is working again. A whole governor is telling you that there is a sabotage. Now, I want to ask something. The sabotage, is it from the defense ministry? Or is it from the military? Is it from the generals? Is it from the middle rank soldiers? Or is it from the police? Or is it from the Air Force or immigration? Where is this sabotage coming from? The proliferation of ammunitions in Nigeria. Who are the people importing all these things? Who are the person in producing all these things? AK-47 is everywhere. Normal Fulani person, we know them as people that usually move with knife as the rear cow. But now they move in convoy of AK-47 and nobody is talking. Nobody is talking. The smallest Hausa man or Fulani man in Nigeria has an AK-47. and nobody talks. And you think Nigeria will work again? And that is why they are using it now against you. There had been so many allegations that Buhari, before his inception, before he came into power, that he sponsored Boko Haram. And nobody has said something to that effect. He has not come to prove to Nigerians that he is not part of these people. Nothing has been done since then. Nobody cares. And you think Nigeria will work again? It will never work again. Biafra is the only remedy. Biafra is the only hope. MC Holala in the building, rebuilding. Now we need to rebuild that place because we want to be. And I assure you, naturally, the wise men are from the east. Read your Bible, read history, check out the way the world is programmed. The wise people are from the east. Whether southeast or whatever, east is east. You understand? And that is where we are coming from. A country of 200 and something million people. Imagine France here. France, I think France is about 17 million people. Germany, Russia, so many countries. There are countries in Europe that are not up to 6 million people. And they are independent nations living freely, developing the people and developing the country. Now we have 215 million people and nothing is working. We are too much. We cannot be together. We need to disintegrate. And let's start afresh. Yes. Go to Niger Delta where all the money, all the oil is coming from. You will cry, you will weep. And these Hausa people, these Fulani people, they are not used to development because it's not part of their culture. Upon all the money these people embezzle, go to their village and you'll be ashamed of yourself. Go to all these northern states and you'll be ashamed of yourself. Upon all the money they embezzle, upon all the money they eat, you will be ashamed of yourself. They are not used to it. They are not part of it. They are not part of modernization. People who don't like modern education, what will they be doing with technology and development? They don't need it. They are not part of it. They don't know about it. You are just forcing them to, and they don't want. Separate Nigeria, let them live freely in their country, and they educate, Islamize the whole part of the north. It's none of our business. That is what they are known for. Then we that are known with business and technology development, industrialization, let's go into it because that is what we are known for. Now millions of Biafrans are scattered all over the world. Imagine where I am now, people roast corn. Families roast corn to survive in another man's country because of the state of affairs where we are coming from. Nothing is working. Nothing is working. And you want us to remain in that country called Nigeria. Nigeria is under a curse. And it is only when you realize this and let Biafra go that you begin to enjoy peace. Nigeria will know no peace until Biafra leaves because they are under a curse. They have been cursed never to walk in cohesion again. Yes, they have been cursed not to walk as a unit. They have been divided spiritually. They are divided. Biafra is the only way out. Yes. It is only the truth that will set you free. If Magu, who is the chairman of EFCC, is corrupt more than the people he is fighting, then who do you think will be better or good? Look at the DSS. Look at the police. Look at the military. Okay, 365 people have resigned from military, and they are all young people because they killed them innocently. They say, we no longer trust our organs, and as such, we cannot continue. As a military man, your first priority, your first duty, oath of office, is to respect your organ. That is the first thing in military. Obey the command. You respect your organ. Then security, protect him and the rest, and the nation, the people. But these people no longer trust the organ, and as such, they cannot obey them. Your organ will see where you will be killed, and he will give you an order to go and stand there, and you will die just like that. And these are people children. These are people parents. These are people husbands and wives that is being killed. And you think Nigeria will work again. Biafra is the only way out. Yes, hence they have chosen not to say the truth. We are going to say the truth. Yes, we are going to say the truth. The celebrities will say the truth. Comedians will say the truth. Even pastors, so many of them are afraid because when you say the truth, your license will be withdrawn, and as such, your church will liquidate. But for some of us, the church will have and the radio station will have is this platform, and we are using it to say the truth. Nigeria will never work again. Look at, people were killed in Kaduna, and that Yeye man called the governor is not doing anything. Now Christians now resort into prayers for security. Your people are being killed because you are handicapped. You don't have any other person to run onto. You kneel down to God and begin to pray. Say, God, you are the only hope I have. They have the security, they have the power, they have the guns, because I don't have anything. And that is why Christians in Kaduna State have declared fasting and prayers because of the killings going on in Kaduna. And we have a seated governor. We have somebody who is the chief security officer. And when you talk about sabotage, they will tell you there's no sabotage. They have made progress in peace and what not. You see the kind of country you are in. You see the kind of nation you are in, where people die on daily basis. Thousands of people die. I was surprised when this man was reading that in 2019 that 6,000 people died. I was ashamed. I was listening that maybe he could say 6 people died. He said 6,000, and to him that was progress made in security. That man, God will punish that group captain wherever he is. I am happy the other general came in and said there is actually a sabotage, but the issue now is to ascertain where the sabotage is coming from. And that is why the group captain was not allowed to continue in that discussion or interaction, as they call it, because he was not saying the truth. Maybe he was gaining. And I pray as he's going home from that channel television office in Kano that he should be attacked and maybe shot at the leg or hand so that he will feel what it looks like. These people are not sincere. APC. Now we are talking about insecurity, and now you are planning about 2023. That's to tell you that these people are devils incarnate. Nobody cares. They don't care about the state of their affairs. They don't care about the killings. They don't care about the fraud, the embezzlement, the stealing going on. What they care is they want to continue being in power till 2023 and upwards. That is the APC. Somebody that is 80-something years. Somebody that is 90 years. That naturally don't have 10 years guarantee to live. That is if being healthy now, I'm not talking about somebody that is sick. If you are healthy and you are 90, you don't have guarantee of 10 years to live. Even if you are to live, you will not be useful to the people. And these are the people piloting their face of that nation called Nigeria. It will never work. Biafra is the only hope, as Nigeria is no longer working. Yes. This is the gospel we are preaching, because we have resorted to God, because God is the only one that can do it. These people, because of what they are benefiting, they cannot say the truth, because they are the people causing the problem. Now I want to ask you something. What do you gain in inflicting pains to the people you lead? If you are not demon, what is your gain when you are killing the people you are meant to lead and protect? What is your gain? MC Holala in the building, rebuilding. Give us Biafra and you will see peace. No Biafra, no peace in Nigeria. It is ordained. It is right from heaven. And no matter what you do, you cannot stop us, and you cannot kill all of us. You cannot kill us all. You can only kill some. And Biafra will still come. I'm telling you. Okay, Governor Zulu, why not say the truth? Why not call Buhari? If you think Buhari is the president, why not call him and say, look, this is the problem we have, and this is what we are facing? Yeah? Why not call him and tell him? Why not say it to the people? Why not say it to the masses? You are a governor. Tell Nigerians what you see, what you notice, which is the truth that need to be told. Say it out and you'll be free. Say it out. Let them kill you, make we see. Yeah? Nothing is working again in Nigeria. Biafra is the only hope we have. We are scattered all over the world, suffering for nothing. I'm telling you, one of my friends opened a barbering salon recently here, and he is proud that he is able to open a barbering salon. And this is the business he rejected in Nigeria. Yes. But because the country called Nigeria is not working, he is proud to open a barbering salon in another man's country. And he is doing the business, and the business is paying. But in Nigeria, it's not working. You will not be proud to say, yes, my only source of income is barbering salon, except you are doing it at a very high level. But he opened a small barbering salon, and he's making money from there, because the country he opened the salon is working. The government is working. Everything is in order. Here, there is steady light. In Nigeria, there is no light. NEPA office uses generator to survive. No, that nation is not worth being mentioned. It's a disgrace. MC Holala in the building, rebuilding. Give us Biafra and you will see peace.